That is unless, of course, you use magic. Just like I'm going to show you a piece of magic that uses a borrowed glass and a borrowed coin. Two solid objects. And the only way to get the coin into the glass is through the mouth. That is unless, of course, you use magic. Just like that, the coin melts all the way through the glass and everything can be fully examined. This is how the trick works. You'll need to borrow a glass and borrow a coin. I like to use the glasses that have lines down the sides. This will help later on, but it's not absolutely necessary. You will, however, need one more object, a special object, and that is, of course, a duplicate coin. I simply ask to borrow the same coin that I have as my duplicate. So when you're ready to perform, I'm going to place the duplicate coin into finger palm. That means that where this line is on your palm, I place the coin above it and on these two fingers right here, and carefully curl my fingers around, meaning I can casually hold the coin as if my palm is empty. I can also display other objects too, all while secretly concealing this coin. I allow everything to be examined, and I show there are no trapdoors, and I even drop the coin into the glass. I say the only way to get it in is through the mouth of the glass. And now apparently I'm going to seemingly retrieve this coin from that glass. But what's secretly going to happen is that I do this. And I switch one coin for the other. Note that if this is the standing up position and this is the lying down position, the glass is now held at a 45-degree angle. These are the finer details. With my fingers around the front of the glass, I let the coin fall from the bottom onto the side, just like this. And the fingers cover that coin so you cannot see it from the front. Now with the coin in finger palm, I reach my opposite hand in and press that coin against the edge of the glass as I seemingly drag the same coin out. This now gives me that switch of one coin for another. I now reposition my fingers into a slightly more open grip, meaning that instead of my fingers being here, I just swap it so my thumb and middle finger are holding the glass, making sure that the middle finger is ahead of the coin. From the front and at a 45-degree angle, this coin will not be visible. And that's where these sides, these lines come into play as they help obfuscate it even further. I'm now in this position. The glass is at a 45-degree angle. They should be able to see the bottom, but not the side. Here comes the part where the coin apparently penetrates through the glass. I'll finish teaching you the secret in just a moment, but before I do, I genuinely need your help. My name's Lloyd, I'm the creator of this channel, and many moons ago I set out with one goal in mind, and that was to hit 100,000 subscribers. Everything I share on this channel is completely for free, but more importantly, every trick is my own creation. I don't teach other magicians material, so it makes it extra hard to come up with these ideas and share them every single week. With that being said, we just hit 80,000 subs, and I'm so thankful to each and every one of you. It literally spurs me on to make these tutorials for you. With that being said, I've shared over 130 completely free tutorials on this channel, and if you enjoy learning them and you want to see even more, then it would mean the world to me if you could please hit that subscribe button to edge me closer to that 100,000 subscriber mark. And if you want to find out the moment the next tutorial drops, then you might want to consider hitting that notification bell too. So that's it. If you want to help, please hit subscribe. With all that being said and done, let's dive straight back in to learning the secret. I tap it once, twice, and on the third time, I'm going to wedge the coin under my thumb. But as I do that, the glass is going to tilt from 45 degrees down to almost 90 degrees or 0 degrees. So it's going to go from here to here. but at the same time, I'm going to give it a shake so it looks like that coin falls through the glass. At speed, it looks like this. The sneaky thing here is that as one coin comes into view, being inside the glass, this coin becomes obscured. And that's because the thumb, when pointed at the audience with a coin even half underneath it, will block that view of that coin, because this will be held towards their eyes. So from here I can tip this coin out, and it now looks like it's melted all the way through. I even turn my hand to the side slightly, giving me even more cover of the hidden coin. The last thing you need to do is again switch one coin for another so that you're left apparently clean. So I allow this to drop onto the tabletop. It gives me an excuse to pick it up and display it, and apparently I'm now going to throw it back down onto the tabletop. But like we learned earlier, it's going to go back into that finger palm position, but this time I just get it ready, I show it in the position, and now as I curl my fingers around to apparently drop it down, I'm going to drop this coin instead. It's just a timing thing. It looks like nothing happens, but the secret is you've actually switched one coin for another. If you're on a close-up pad like I am, at this point I can drop the coin secretly onto the pad and cover it with the palm of my hand, allow me to show front and back that nothing's in my hands. And later on I can just scoop that back up here, okay? So I can literally drop it and show front and back. All of this put together at speed looks like this. I drop the coin into the glass, I pick it up, I display it, 1, 2, it pops straight through, and I drop it down onto the table and let everything be examined.